Welcome to Portable Yoga. Today we have the complete set of Portable Yoga. All the poses are here. I've traveled all the corners of the world and I've studied under several teachers to find the right lineages and the right tools that really work. So what you have here is a half an hour practice, no more than that, although I recommend you take a longer savasana or rest pause at the end, in which you will find the 5 most important yoga poses there are that can bring you the most benefits. These are the 2 inversions, as in the shoulder stand, which massages the thyroid and helps the body to restore and renew and helps with anti-aging, as well as the headstand, which is also an anti-aging yoga technique. We will do them in several stages and there are videos that I have, so if you don't quite do them yet, you can learn them in your own time. The third pose that's very important is the forward bends, which aid in relaxing the mind, massaging the internal organs, and help with breathing deeply. The fourth important pose is the lotus, and even though the lotus involves a deep hip opening, we have poses that lead towards the opening of the hips with daily practice over a long period of time, as it says in the Yoga Sutras. And finally, number 5 is the back bends, which open the front of the body, open the chest, and prepare us to have an open disposition in the world. So with this half an hour yoga practice, you have enough. There is no need to practice for 2 or 3 hours. What it is needed, really, is that you focus on what you already have, on this short practice, that you go deeply into it, and that you make the breath the center and focus of your practice. Yoga is a breathing practice. So as you practice, you'll notice subtle and more subtle details in the practice. Even though it's so short, there is so much into it. You will see as you start focusing on the breath, as you start centering yourself, as the eyes follow the line alongside your nose, as we start using bandhas in future newsletters and editions of Portable Yoga, you'll see how deeply we can go into just a short yoga practice. The benefits for you are radiant health, peace, quiet, focus, and a radiant body. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for joining me. From equal standing, I take a deep cleansing breath. Relax the face, relax the mind, go within. Focus on the breathing. Inhale, arms up. Tighten the perineum. Feel the forces go up and the forces go down. Exhale, float down to a forward bend. Inhale, look up and straighten the back. Exhale, walk or jump to push-up position. Elbows in. Inhale, upward dog, only the back of the feet and the hands touch the floor. Exhale, roll over the feet for down dog. And we walk the dog on the first one of the day. We feel the body, we see where it is at. 2. Loud breathing with control. 3, long inhale, long exhale. 4, relax the neck, relax the jaw. Abdomen in, perineum tightened. 5, at the end of the exhale, I look in between the palms and bend the knees slightly, only a little bit, knowing where I'm going. End of the exhale, walk or jump in between the hands, straighten the legs, inhale, look up. Exhale, forward bend. Smile internally as we're doing yoga. On the inhale, vertebra by vertebra, come all the way up. Hands touch at the end of the inhale. Exhale, float the arms down slowly together with the exhale. One more inhale, arms up. Exhale, float down, forward bend. Inhale, look up, straighten the back. Exhale, walk or jump. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll over the toes for upward dog. Engage the quads. Exhale, down dog. Quads are active. Feel here as you breathe the counter forces of the back of the feet, the heels going towards the earth, and the tailbone aiming towards the ceiling. Engage the quads, abdomen in, and you will be feeling something. Root of the index finger going into the mat. Fingers in the hand pointing forward. Relax the neck. Shoulders away from the ear. Deep, long breathing, active pose, internal smile. Root of the palate completely relaxed. End of the exhale, look where I'm going, bend the knees slightly, walk or jump. Inhale, look up. Exhale, float down to forward bend. On the inhale, very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, I come all the way up on a big inhale. Arms, hands touch again. Exhale, float the arms down. One cleansing breath. Let all tension go. Relax the jaw and the eyes. Bend the knees for sun salute B. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, float down, straighten the legs. Forward bend. Inhale, look up. Exhale, float back to push up. Elbows in. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot 45 degrees, right foot comes forward, 90-degree angle for the right foot, arms up, inhale. Palms touch. Exhale, palms next to the right foot goes down. Still on the exhale for a push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Feel every fiber. Now, right foot 45 degrees, left foot forward, 90 degrees for the front foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Next to the left foot comes back. Still on the exhale, you go to push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Sun salute B is more challenging, so we use it to breathe and go within. When breathing deeply, the body will warm up, especially as the spring comes in. The focus of the eyes is in between the feet. And if you can, as you start practicing for months now, aim to look towards the belly. With the perineum tightened and the stomach in, you'll get a lot more out of your practice, all of the benefits of yoga, by going deeper rather than faster or anywhere. We're looking to be here and now. End of the exhale, look in between the palms, bend the knees slightly, walk or jump. Inhale, straighten the back, exhale, forward bend. Bend the knees. Inhale the arms all the way up very slowly. Deep, profound inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs and float the arms down. To Samasthiti equals standing. One cleansing breath. But the body is active, but the mind is relaxed and centered. Jump the feet hip distance apart. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, forward bend. Bend the knees if you have to. Grab your elbows with your hands and relax the head here. Stomach in. If you can start to straighten the legs, that's great. Breathe. And breathe again. Feel the abdomen almost touching your spine because it's so sucked in, but do not push and do not hurt. Always finding the edge. Now bend the knees, inhale, look up slightly, and see if you can grab the shins, or the toes, and inhale, look up. Exhale, forward bend one more time. Quadriceps are engaged. Eyesight goes alongside the nose. No tension in the mouth or face, everything is relaxed. Only the active muscles of the legs are very engaged and involved here. Perineum is tightened. And we breathe deeply. Now inhale, look up and straighten the back. Exhale, let go of the hands. And on a big inhale, come all the way up. Feet together again. One cleansing breath. On the inhale, we open the legs for triangle. Left leg is 45 degrees, front leg is facing the front wall. Inhale, on the exhale, I extend the arms towards the front and I grab the shin or a block if you're still using that, or the toe, and I open to the left to look at the left hand. Breathe deeply here. Make sure you're not tilted forward or backwards. Make sure you're all in one plane. Imagine you have a wall in front of you and a wall behind you. So you're not here and you're not all the way back there. You're in the center, always having a conversation with center. There is no tension in the shoulders. Legs are very firm, perineum is engaged. And we breathe. 5, end of the exhale, we look down. Use the inhale to come up, change the position of the legs. Go forward towards the other side, towards the left foot. Grab the shin or grab the toe and open the front of the chest to look up, legs engaged, all in one plane. Breathing deeply. Abdomen in. 4, 5, look down. Use the inhale to come up. Open the chest and come to equal standing for one cleansing, renewing breath. We do a balancing position now. So we open again, and this time both legs face forward, both feet too. I put my weight on the right leg and I aim for warrior 3. This is a balancing position. As much as you can, straighten the legs. The standing leg, that's great. As much as you can, become a vertical on the whole body, that's great. Breathe. And balance. Grab the air to balance. Slowly bring the back leg to the floor. Inhale, change the position. Exhale. Now inhale, come over the front leg. Exhale. And inhale, straighten. And maintain here. Find the balance. We need strength for warrior 3. Balance and strength, which can be found in this third version of the warrior. Bring the back leg to the mat. Breathe and extend and come to the front for equal standing. Let the tensions go. And now we inhale, arms up. Exhale, float down to forward bend. Inhale, look up. Exhale, we go back to push-up position. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Feel the dog here with one deep cleansing breath. Should feel a bit warmer now. And we're going to do our first jump through of the day. So I look where I'm going between the palms, end of the exhale, bend the knees slightly, and jump to a seated position for the first forward bend of the day. Separate the flesh. Perfect vertical and horizontal lines, and I use the palms as pillars to straighten the back. Inhale, straighten, exhale, start the forward bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, a little bit more. One of the most important poses in yoga, the seated forward bend. The feet are flexed and together, and I go only to my edge. If you want, you can grab the toes. Continue to inhale, forward bend. Breathe very deeply here to gain all the benefits of the seated forward bend, which include a quiet mind, the massaging of the internal organs, a full stretching on all the back parts of the body. Engage the quadriceps, don't let them go to sleep. When you find your edge, breathe deeply there, do not ever force. Relax the neck, relax the jaw. Inhale one more time and straighten the back. And exhale, forward bend. Deep, long inhale. Deep, long exhale. Connect with your body and let the air reach every single area of it. Let the body feel alive. The blood circulating. The mind relaxing and easing into the pose, steady and comfortable in it. Now inhale. Come up and exhale. We attempt the first jump back. I use my hands in front of me for leverage, and I somewhat jump, push-up position. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And we're going to now jump through, making the practice dynamic. Looking between the palms, then the knees slightly. Jump to somewhat of a cross-legged position. Straighten the legs, you're jumping through. We go now into Janusarasana to begin opening the hips for an eventual lotus position that will come with time. Foot towards the groin. If I can do more than 90 degrees, that's great. Face the forward leg, the left leg that is straightened. Inhale and exhale, forward bend. Inhale, straighten the back, exhale, forward bend. Find your edge and breathe there. And when you find your edge, drop the head so that gravity can continue to help you. You should feel the opening of the right thigh, the right groin. The left leg is active, straightened, and the quadricep is engaged. Deep breathing, relaxed face. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring this leg back. Straighten the other leg. We go for the other side. Foot towards the groin, facing the right leg, which is extended, quadriceps engaged. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, forward bend over the right leg. Feel the opening of the groins, the one that's going towards the back with the left leg, and how you forward bend over the right leg. Inhale, exhale, forward bend to find your edge, then let the head go to have it help you. We are opening the hips, relaxing the hips, and letting go of all seated emotions that are held in that area where the legs meet the torso. And inhale and exhale. Now inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, bring the front leg back. We do a jump back. Inhale. On the exhale, with the leverage of the hands, go towards the push-up position. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog, and smile. We're doing yoga. One cleansing breath in the dog. Look forward, see where you're going. Jump through. And here we go towards the new poses, which are the twists. Right knee is bended. Close, I would say about maybe 2-3 inches, maybe 4 even, but aiming for them to be close. And I am going to extend my back and bring the left arm up. The right knee is bended, the left leg is extended, the left foot is flexed, and I bring the elbow behind the right knee. Like this is a modified Marichasana. The right hand helps me to keep the back straight. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, look back. Aim to have the right sit bone on the mat, not lifted, but on the mat. Inhale, breathing. Exhale, twist. Stay here, feeling the twist. As we contract all of this area, the blood has difficulty flowing. So as we let it go, a new flow of blood will rush in. Let go of the pose, bring both legs forward. Breathe and feel the rush of the blood. Exhale, bring the left leg up. Bended knee for the left leg. The right arm comes up and the elbow touches the back of that left knee. Left arm helps me straighten the back. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, twist. Left sit bone is on the mat as much as possible. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, twist. Never forcing. Find your edge. And breathe in the edge. Very deeply. Tighten the perineum. Relax the face and the eyes. Inhale, come forward, bring that left leg to straighten, to feel the rush of the blood in the internal organs. Take a deep breath. Feel the benefits as they happen. Cross the legs, use the hands for leverage to jump to push-up position. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. One cleansing breath in the down dog. Feel that down dog. Feel your body alive in every part of it. End of the exhale, look in between the hands. And this is what's going to happen. We're going to jump and then immediately lift the legs and keep the arms straight for boat pose, Navasana. And breathe. So I'm going to show you that again because it's the first time we're doing this. From the down dog, I look in between the hands, bend the knees, come to the transition pose, and from here, as soon as my back floats into the mat, I lift the legs for boat pose. The eyes are looking at the toes. Don't look down because it will be harder. And breathe. Use every muscle. And breathe very deeply. 2, 3. Now we pretend we're going to jump back. I put the hands on the floor, lift a little bit the butt, and return to boat pose. 1. Look at the toes. Every fiber of the body is alive and on. Turn on the lights of the body. 3. One more time, we lift the butt up. Exhale, inhale, bring the legs up. 1, 2, quadriceps incredibly engaged. The chest is open and comes forward. And now we use again the hands for leverage, and this time we go to push-up position. Inhale, upward dog. Feel now the stretch in the front of the body as we used it before in the other position, and exhale, down dog. The body should be warm. Breathe deeply here. Good. Now look in between the palms and jump through. Now we lay down for baby back bend. Knees bent. Aim for the hands are able to touch the heels. And the first is the baby back bend where we go up. Hands are under the waist, under the hips. Legs are engaged. The quadriceps are alive. There is no tension in the jaw or the neck. And with control, we come down. We're going to do now a full wheel pose. So my hands take off like an airplane and make a huge circle in the air until the palms touch the floor. Elbows aim to go in. Don't let them go out all the way. Try as much as you can and go only as far as you can on the wheel, because it's a very intense pose that opens the whole front of the body. I lift the hips, thinking of going forward and up, and then push with the arms to go. 1, into the wheel. 2, breathe deeply, which we're trying to strain the arm. 3, put the head on the floor for 1 count. Second one, go up. 1, 2, 3, feet are parallel. Put the head again on the mat to relax. 1 count. Last one, come up. 1, 2, 3. Come all the way down. If anything hurts, stick with the baby back bend until you feel ready. Straighten the body. Let it rest for 1 count. Feeling grateful for a practice that lets you feel all of your body and rejuvenate it and massage all internal organs. From here, peel yourself off the wall, off the floor, very slowly, and come to a seated position. And we go again into the forward bend. Inhale, straighten the back. Feeling more relaxed because of the effects of the practice. Exhale, forward bend. Always after back bends, we do forward bends. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, forward bend. And inhale, straighten, exhale, forward bend. Feel the relaxation that this pose brings in. Inhale, straighten, exhale, forward bend, go within. Let all tensions go. Go deeper into this moment, into feeling the body, connecting with it, listening to its secrets and its mysteries. Give yourself the opportunity to be with your body in this forward bend. Stomach in. Deep, long breathing. Now inhale, look up. Exhale, use your hands for leverage. Bring your legs together to jump back to a push-up position. Elbows in, inhale. Upper dog, exhale, down dog. Breathe here in the down dog position. Feel the down dog now, so you begin to see how this is actually a relaxing position. Deep breathing, quadriceps engaged, stomach in, perineum tighten. Face relaxed, jaw relaxed. We're going into the closing poses. Look between the hands. Bend the knees slightly and jump through to a seated position. Now you need to do the part of the shoulder stand that you are ready to do. So if you are using a chair or if you are using some support to come to only a certain level of it, this is the time to do it. If you're coming all the way to the back and adjusting the shoulders here in the plow pose with legs extended, stomach in, make sure there is no tension in the back of the neck and that you're breathing. And from there, start lifting up and lowering your hands alongside the spine to bring the legs up. Breathe very deeply here in the shoulder stand. 2. Do it only 2 wherever you are. 3. 4. 5. 6. Let the mind go. 8. If you're already in the plow position, stay in it. Or if you're not, bring the legs down to plow and very slowly now bring them with control. Help yourself to bring them with the back in control towards the mat. And then straighten the legs to be on the floor fully. Take 1 cleansing breath. Feel the effects of the inversion. 1 more cleansing breath. And 1 more. Feel yourself off the floor again. Come to a seated position. And from here, I'm going to bend my knees. Now we're going to do the version of the headstand only to the level in which you're practicing it this month. Remember to use the 5 steps that we did in the video on how to learn them. So whether you need to find the wall, do it now. Get against the wall. And with the right foundation, hands over the top of the head, slowly work at coming to wherever stage you are in it and breathe. You may need to pause the video, that's okay. Always take your time. Always go only to the stage in which you can. If you're just walking in a modified triangle pose, that's excellent. Just do that and focus on the breathing. The question is not so much how far can I go, but rather how deep can I go into this very moment. In yoga, there is no time. There is only here, only this moment, in the intimacy of the breath. 7 and 8. One last inhale. And on the exhale, with control, lower the legs. If you were just walking, lower yourself into the child pose and breathe deeply here. inhale, deep exhale, let go of any tension that may have come in throughout the practice of the inversions. This is the time to relax the back, relax the neck, and remember in a very visceral way how protected and loved we felt when we were in the womb of our mothers. This is a deeply relaxing pose. Let all thoughts go and stay here with your body, with the intimacy of the breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Let all tension go. One more breathing and breathe out. Now from here, find your way into a push-up position. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. And for the closing, we jump through into a seated position. And if you can, do one of the legs, separate the flesh so that you lock the knee as you bend it and bring that elbow into sort of like a rocking the baby position. Feel the hip opening and then place it somewhere on the leg for a half lotus, and then you can bring the other leg down or into half lotus. If this is too difficult, simply sit cross-legged, but look at the video on how to get to the lotus by opening the hips so that you can deepen the practice as you go with your portable yoga practice. So either you're cross-legged very simply or you're in the lotus pose. Hands come into Jnana Mudra that we saw in the first newsletter, over the knees. And here we tighten the perineum, the abdomen is in, and everything, all the life force goes in. And inhale, we're here and now. Exhale, there is nothing but this moment. Inhale, go in, exhale, straight back. Inhale, all your life force is within you. Exhale. We don't follow any thought line, we go within. Exhale. Perineum tightens, stomach in. Inhale. Slow and deep with sound. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Face relaxed. Throat relaxed. Exhale. Hands together, and in gratitude for the practice, we chant Om. Inhale, exhale, and slowly find your way into Savasana, the corpse pose, to relax, to a very deep and profound practice in full gratitude for all the poses and all the benefits they bring. Let the breath go now. Don't force anything. We're not controlling anything now. We are just simply relaxing everything and returning to nature. Relax onto the hands of Mother Nature. And remember to stay here for at least 5 full minutes.